Jevonnie Scott was born on July 19, 1996, in Kingston, Jamaica, a country renowned for its deep history of producing world-class sprinters. From a young age, Jevonnie exhibited a natural affinity for sports, often participating in various physical activities, including football, basketball, and track and field. Growing up in a community where athletics was a staple of local culture, Jevonnie was drawn to sprinting, a sport that had captured the imagination of many in Jamaica, thanks to legends like Usain Bolt and Veronica Campbell-Brown. His early exposure to sprinting came through his local primary school's track team, where he quickly gained attention for his explosive speed and determination. It was not long before his coaches recognized his raw talent, and at the age of 12, Jevonnie began to focus his training efforts on becoming a competitive sprinter. Initially, he competed in shorter distances, primarily the 100-meter and 200 meters, but his early success in these events only fueled his ambition to pursue athletics at a higher level. At the age of 15, Jevonnie joined a more serious training regimen under the guidance of coach Aaron Edwards, a former Olympian with vast experience in sprinting. With his natural ability and disciplined approach to training, Jevonnie quickly became a standout in the Jamaican youth athletics scene. His performances in the annual high school championships, the ISA Boys and Girls Championships, were the first indications of his future potential on the international stage. As a teenager, he broke regional age group records, and it became clear that he had the makings of a future sprinting star. Transition to national and international recognition. As Jevonnie Scott transitioned from high school to the senior ranks, the path to greater success was far from easy. The competition in Jamaican athletics was fierce, with many young athletes vying for the same opportunities. However, Jevonnie's determination and focus never wavered. In 2014, at the age of 18, he qualified for the Jamaican Senior National Championships, an important stepping stone for any aspiring athlete in Jamaica. While he did not win the title that year, his performance in the 100 and 200-meter heats caught the attention of national selectors and coaches, who recognized his potential. His breakthrough came in 2015, when Jevonnie made his international debut at the Pan American Games in Toronto. Competing against some of the best sprinters from the Americas, Jevonnie made it to the semi-finals of the 100 meters, further solidifying his status as a rising talent. His performances that year were enough to earn him a spot on the Jamaican team for the 2016 Caribbean Championships in athletics, where he faced off against regional rivals such as Trinidad and Tobago's Richard Thompson and Bahamian sprinter Chavez Hart. At the Caribbean Championships, Jevonnie won a bronze medal in the 200 meters and placed fifth in the 100 meters, an impressive achievement for a young sprinter on the rise. This success opened doors for further international competitions, and in 2017, Jevonnie competed at the IAAF World Championships in London, where he made it to the semifinals of both the 100 meters and 200 meter events. Although he did not reach the final, his performances were encouraging, and his potential as a future contender on the world stage became clear. Career peak, dominating the regional circuit and international breakthrough. By 2018, Jevonnie Scott had established himself as one of the top sprinters in the Caribbean. His performances in the 100 meters and 200 meters events at regional championships showed steady improvement, and his sprinting times were consistently among the best in the region. At the 2018 Carifta Games, Jevonnie won a gold medal in the 200 meters, affirming his status as one of the brightest young talents in Caribbean athletics. His ability to perform under pressure and outpace seasoned athletes became his signature trait. The peak of Jevonnie Scott's career came in 2019, a year that marked a significant breakthrough for the athlete. He competed in the 2019 Pan American Games in Lima, Peru, where he won his first major international gold medal in the 200 meters. His victory was a historic achievement, as he became the first Jamaican sprinter to win a Pan American Games gold in this event in over a decade. His time of 19.98 seconds in the 200 meters not only earned him the top spot on the podium but also demonstrated his potential to compete at the highest level. In addition to his success in the Pan American Games, Jevonnie continued to make waves on the Diamond League circuit. In 2019, he achieved personal bests in both the 100 medium, 9.89 seconds, and 200 medium, 19.85 seconds, which placed him among the top sprinters in the world. His consistently strong performances earned him spots in prestigious international meets, including the Prefontaine Classic and the Lausanne Diamond League event. In each of these races, Jevonnie managed to hold his own against the likes of world-class sprinters such as Justin Gatlin, Andre de Grasse, and Johan Blake, solidifying his reputation as one of the rising stars of sprinting. Jevonnie's rise to prominence in 2019 was further confirmed when he won the Jamaican National Championships in both the 100 meters and 200 meters, an unprecedented double victory for a young sprinter. This victory solidified his position as the national champion and earned him a place on the Jamaican team for the 2019 World Championships in Doha. At the World Championships, Jevonnie made it to the final of the 200 meters where he finished fifth, a result that was both a personal best and an indication of his ability to compete with the world's elite sprinters. Main achievements: Pan American Games gold medal, 2019. Jevonnie Scott's victory in the 200 meters at the Pan American Games in Lima, Peru, was the defining achievement of his career. His gold medal was a testament to his strength, speed, and ability to rise to the occasion in high-pressure competitions. Carifta Games gold medal, 2018. Winning the gold medal in the 200 meters at the prestigious Carifta Games helped establish Jevonnie as one of the top young sprinters in the Caribbean, making him a household name in Jamaican athletics. National Championships double, 2019. Jevonnie made history by winning both the 100 meters and 200 meter titles at the Jamaican National Championships in 2019. This feat cemented his place as the top sprinter in the country and set him up for success on the international stage. World Championship finalist, 2019. At the 2019 World Championships in Doha, Jevonnie Scott made it to the final of the 200 meters, finishing in fifth place. This achievement marked him as one of the top sprinters in the world and a contender for future global titles. Personal bests and Diamond League performances. Throughout his career, Jevonnie Scott achieved impressive personal bests in both the 100 meters, 9.89 seconds, and 200 meters, 19.85 seconds, showcasing his ability to compete against the world's best sprinters. His performances in the Diamond League further solidified his standing on the international stage. Challenges and injuries. As Jevonnie Scott's career progressed, he faced increasing challenges, including injuries that threatened to derail his sprinting journey. In 2020, just as he was preparing for the Tokyo Olympics, Jevonnie sustained a hamstring injury that forced him to withdraw from several major competitions. The injury was a significant setback, as he had been in the best shape of his career and was poised to make a strong impact at the global level. The recovery process was long and difficult, as it required extensive rehabilitation and careful management of his training load. Despite the setback, Jevonnie's determination never wavered. He worked tirelessly to regain his fitness, and after several months of recovery, he was able to return to competition. However, his form was not quite the same, and his performances in 2021 and 2022 were inconsistent, with a few notable finishes but not the same level of dominance he had shown in previous years. Final years and retirement. By 2023, Jevonnie Scott had reached the final years of his competitive career. Despite his earlier struggles with injuries, he continued to compete in major competitions, including the 2023 World Athletics Championships. However, after a series of underwhelming performances, he made the difficult decision to retire from professional athletics at the age of 27. While his final years on the track were marked by uncertainty and physical challenges, Jevonnie's legacy as one of the best sprinters to emerge from Jamaica remains intact.